Stand there. That is the direction in which the family is moving. Circles. That is the direction in which some people's lives have been moving. Circles. Do you know something? When I look at some people, their life is not exciting. You go to work, you come home, you eat, you sleep. You go to work, you come home, you eat, you sleep. You go to work, you come home, you eat. Nothing new. Revelation 21 verse 5 said, behold, I make all things new. God is a God of new things. Revelation 6:4. He said he wants us to walk in newness of life. Romans 7:6. He wants us to serve in newness of spirit. That is your life being wasted. Circles. You see, when you go around in circles, the generation that went around in circles, their carcasses fell in the wilderness and they were wasted. Going around in circles, it's a deliberate operation to waste you. And you're wasted. You've been going around the same circle. I remember some years ago, a sister in this church, I said, how are you? He said, I've been looking for admission for the last 6 years. I said, tell me your story. He said, since 2000, I do GC, I will make 2 credits. Do NECO, I will make 3 credits. And then do JAMB, and I will not pass. He said, I have done JAMB 6 times. GC 6 times. NECO 6 times. That is. He said, when I started, I was a young person. But look at what has happened to me. You need to examine yourself. Are you going around in circles? There's a lot of activity, but little accomplishment. High sounding nothing. That may be the direction in which you're moving. In this month of change, there will be a change to your story. There will be a change to your movement. There will be a change to your harvest. As a businessman, the businesses you have had many times is the same story. I go there, they give me LPO. I go around, I get the price, I bring it back. They say they are no longer interested. They have a notice of tender, I apply, and when I apply, I get there, I'm chosen, I sit down, I listen, and the project, they said, wait for the commissioner's approval, and never gets approved. Circles. There shall be a change in the name of Jesus. There shall be a transformation in the name of Jesus. Marriages can go around in circles. You quarrel today, you settle tomorrow, you quarrel next month, you settle again, you quarrel again, you settle again, you quarrel again, you settle again. Now it's impossible that offenses will come. But there should be an end to certain unpleasant things. I said that circle, that pattern, that going around in circle like a barber's chair, there's going to be a break this month in the name of Jesus. No matter the fewness of the days that are left, there's going to be a break in the name of Jesus. Then the third form of movement. In what direction am I moving? In what direction am I moving? The third form of movement is what we call wandering. Wandering. Do you know there's something called wandering? It's a form of movement. It is not in circles, but it's a little bit of many things, but no achievement. A little bit of many things, wandering. Do you know that you can work for 10 years and never build a career? Wandering. You do 2 years in one place, they sack you. Do another 3 years in one place, they sack you. Do another 4 years in one place. Wandering. Wandering. To wander means to roam aimlessly. It means movement with no coordination. It is time wasting. It is very time wasting. It is very time wasting. In this case, it means from here to there, around and about, with no specificity in mind. It is called moving aside, afar off, or off course. Now, the word wandering is used to describe three classes of people. Number one, is used to describe a lost sheep. The movement of a lost sheep is called wandering. The movement of a lost sheep is called wandering. And you know something? You may not be lost in terms of sin, but you are lost in terms of career. You don't even know what to do. You may be lost in terms of business. There are businessmen that have done a little bit of everything. Wandering. Try their hand on this, try their hand on that, and there seems not to be any definite building of a portfolio. There is no definite movement along a particular line. So that kind of movement is a movement that is a word that is used to describe a lost sheep. It is also a word that is used to describe the movement of a blind man without a guide. You know a blind man without a guide? The movement is called wandering. He's tapping, he's trying to see. Tapping, trying to fill out. But you know you can be like that maritally. You have tried the highly educated, nothing, no show. You have tried the one that is not educated, no show. The people who speak Yoruba, no show. The one who speaks Igbo, no show. White people, no show. Black people, wandering maritally, wandering. The word wandering is used to describe. I command every wandering to stop in the name of Jesus. You can wander in business, you can wander in career. Many of us have been working for 15 years, but there is no definite thing that you have built as a career. You have been involved in wandering. You have tried your hand at this, try your ministry, people wonder. They plant church, it does not work. Okay. They do itinerary, it does not work. Okay. They do crusade, it does not work. Wandering in ministry. You can wander in life. You can wander financially. Not really having something that you can say is producing money. Wandering. In what direction am I moving? Am I wandering? It is used to describe a sheep that is lost. It is used to describe a blind man, the movement of a blind man. It is called wandering. It is called wandering. The movement of a blind man, the movement of a sheep without shepherd. It is a word that is used to describe the pattern of those who are forsaking God. People who are forsaking God. They wander as blind people. They just move around. Are you wondering? In other words, it's like you don't actually know what to do. You don't actually know where to go. You don't actually know who to go with. Wandering. You've tried all manners of relationship, friendship, dating, courting. Unbelievers, believers, short, tall, foolish, ignorant, bankers, robbers, everything. Wandering. But do you know there are people who are moving like that? And you may be there wandering. As you sit down here, you probably even wandered in here. I remember the young man who came to our church when we were in the old auditorium. He sat down, and at the end of the service, he came to me with bathroom slippers. He had not taken his bath. He had not eaten. His hair was in a mess. And he said, "Sir, can you believe that I'm a master's degree holder?" I said, "No, I can't. I will think you're an Ochin or just an area boy." Or he said, "I'm a master's degree holder." He said, "But sir, what is it I've not tried? I have tried welding. I have tried bricklaying." There are people who have tried many things.